There's a squirrel. There he goes. Every time I come and pick up Anna and park here, I see that squirrel. It might not always be that squirrel. There might just be a lot of squirrels travelling over from the park into the old folks' home next to the university. But I like to think it's the same squirrel that I've been seeing for the last 3 years that she's been coming here. She has been in there this morning. In fact, here she is. She can tell you exactly what she's been up to this morning.
You passed me twice.
Where were you?
There, next to the car park.
I just came to pick her up, drove around the car park, couldn't see any spaces, so left. I didn't see you. Where were you standing?
On the grass.
Did you wave at me?
Well, I just stood there thinking.
I was looking for parking spaces, not you.
Jesus Christ. Oh.
So she's been in there all morning doing fingerprints and whatnot, haven't you? Did you have a lovely time? You're freezing? Why are you freezing?
Because someone else was doing something else that was really, really bad.
What do you mean really, really bad?
It was acid.
Why does that make you cold?
Because I have all the windows open.
Oh, I see.
They have no fume covered thing in there.
Nice. Well, there you go. She's been in there doing fingerprints and whatnot. I've had a very busy morning. I've taken. She's got to come back next week for more. So when we thought she was finishing uni on Monday with her exam, it looks like she's not. What day are you back in next week?
Well, I've got exam on Monday and I'm doing this on Wednesday.
Okay. In case you were wondering, that's a look of panic on my face. I have something planned for Anna for Monday afternoon and all day Tuesday next week that I've already booked and paid for. Supposed to be an end of term / Christmas treat. For a minute there. So yeah, I've had a busy morning taking Lucy to the doctors. She now has a chest infection, but she does now have her tea bag advent calendar, so fingers crossed she'll have sent me some videos of her starting to catch up on the tea, which I can drop in throughout this video. She was given instructions to, chest infection or not, I need tea videos, Lucy, if you're watching. She hasn't sent me any tea things, so a bonus coffee. That's as close as you're going to get. And we are now going on an exciting adventure, aren't we?
For curry.
For curry?
I just want curry because of all the spices. But no, pyjamas.
What she means, to give that some context, she's been looking for alternatives to using aluminium powder for fingerprints, haven't you? So she's been using lots of different spices and various powders. Were any of them any good? Do we get a spoiler on your results?
Beetroot was good.
Beetroot's never good. That's a
Smells
sentence
really
nobody's
good
ever
as
said.
well.
I didn't know you could
Really
get
nice.
beetroot powder.
You can, and it was really fine. It smells really nice. Good for cakes. Good for fingerprints.
Disgusting. And we're now off to Primark for Christmas pyjama shopping.
For something that you forgot.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I literally had this conversation with him last week. And then like last night, like, we told Amy you can't take her to school. No, why can't I take her to school? Because I won't be there.
Christmas pyjama shopping. Trying to bring you on a shopping trip at this time of year is inevitably a nightmare because everywhere we go we're Christmas shopping, so we can't tell you what we're doing. We're in Boots at the moment, doing Christmas shopping. We've previously been to several other shops, Christmas shopping. But I can't even really show you the shops without it being a spoiler. Just know that cool things are happening. 2 hours later we have a boot full of bags and dog hair and a McDonald's cup holder. But mainly bags. We're home. No sooner did we walk through the door and I was having a wee. I went upstairs, so it was a little bit after we walked through the door. I heard Anna yelling, I need the vlog! I need the vlog! You have the vlog.
I got this for Dave. Well,
what is it?
It's not from the high street.
That's our address, isn't it, that you've just showed on there?
Well, then you'll have to edit that out.
What is it?
It's Dave.
Yeah, but you said it was for him. So it's a Dave tree decoration.
For the tree.
You're going to let him have it?
For the tree, yes.
Excellent. There you go. We've got a tree, Dave. Let's get him up there then. He should go in the middle at the top.
In the middle at the top?
Yes. Instead of that flower that you've got there.
No, that's a Disney flower.
Instead of Groot, who's climbing it like the Empire State Building, you can't really see because of the light. Yeah, he's awesome. He looks really cool. You can go near Groot. We did buy lots of other bits and pieces, but obviously we can't show you any of it because it was all Christmas presents, pyjamas and well, no, you bought a jumper for you to wear at work.
And I bought makeup.
Oh yeah, she got a Fanta drink.
Fenty.
Fenty
Hi, Rihanna.
makeup, which apparently came out today and was almost sold out, and she was giddy. She actually bounced out of the shop going "Yee!" And again, if I was allowed to film in that shopping centre, I'd be able to show you the reaction. But here we have David the dog on the Christmas tree. And it is now the next day. After that last clip, all that really happened is Anna got back on with her work again for the presentation and exam that she's got today. As I sit here now, she's already done the presentation, she's got the exam later. I could have shown you that stuff, but I thought it was more important to show you this today rather than it being tomorrow, because I'm now outside the polling station near where I live and I'm about to go and vote in the general election. And I think it's really important that if you're eligible to vote and if you're in the UK, that you go and do the same. If I managed to sway just one person into getting out of their house and voting that wasn't going to ordinarily, then this was worth doing. Obviously, if you're not in the UK, it's not particularly relevant to you, and if you're watching this in the future, I hope you did go and vote. Now, I don't want to get into discussions of who people are voting for and why. I've had a long-standing policy on the internet of I don't discuss religion and I don't discuss politics, and that's not changing today. Any political nonsense down in the comments is just going to lead to comments getting deleted, people getting blocked if they don't behave. I don't want that to happen. What I would love to know though is if you have voted, let me know down in the comments. Just say I voted. Don't tell me who for. I genuinely, I'm not that bothered who you vote for. I just feel like everyone should go out and have their say, because we all moan a lot about a lot of things that all tend to lead back to politics and government and decisions that are made that are outside of our control. And this is one of those opportunities where we get to bring those decisions back within our control just for one day. So don't vote for who you like the look of or whose personality you prefer, because quite frankly, looking at all of the leaders of the main parties, the idea of any of them being our Prime Minister terrifies me. They all seem like pretty awful people, and I was very tempted to stay at home and not vote for anybody, but that's not how this works. We have to choose the lesser of however many evils. I've had a look through the manifestos of all of the parties. I've had a look at the candidates standing in my area and get an idea of what their stances are on certain issues, where they have tended to vote, or obviously in the case of most of them having never been elected before, what their policies are, what their intentions are. And I've made up my mind of who to vote for, because I think that's the best option based on my views and the things that are important to me, and that's a process you should go through for yourself. Please do it and let me know down in the comments when you have. But remember, I don't want to know who you voted for, and I'll see you tomorrow.